Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree. Hi if you're new here, or hey if you've been here before. It is just a little after 8 a.m. on Saturday, May 30th. And a little while ago, I don't know, it was probably weeks or months ago at this point, but someone had asked me to do a video about my dog. And I didn't know exactly what to do with that, but I did like the videos that were going around of such and such picks my day. So here we are on Saturday, May 30th, where my dog is going to pick my entire day for me. This is going to be difficult because my dog is pretty lazy, one, and two, it's really hot, so she's just been sleeping more than anything, so I don't know how this is going to work. Obviously I just woke up and I just checked and she is still sleeping, so I'm gonna see if I can make her make some early morning decisions right now, but we'll see throughout the rest of the day. I have a couple ideas of what things she could pick for me to do, and I hope this is a fun vlog. It's not really meant to be long or crazy, it's just kind of meant to be fun, and I needed a pick-me-up, and I thought this would be a good way to also share a pick-me-up with you guys, because who doesn't love dogs? So, without further ado, I'm going to try to get my dog to do our first pick of the day, and we'll see how it goes. Here's my dog being the lazy bum she is. Doesn't even want to look up for the camera. Aria, you awake? Do you want to pick something for mommy? I guess we'll see in a couple seconds if she will. I think the coffee's the winner. We're hovering over coffee. Do you want coffee? Oh, okay. Let's stare down. Don't lick it. Don't lick it. No. We're gonna go. Okay, we're picking that one. Okay, the last choice we're gonna have her is with my morning coffee. Are we writing or are we reading? Here she comes. What are you picking, Ari girl? I mean, you hovered there. You're looking at the other one. Which one are we picking? Pick one. Which one? Which one? Oh, don't do that. Okay, I'm taking that as a yes. Hey guys, human check-in here. So, obviously I started this vlog. I'm starting to wake up now, actually, myself, and it's 8:46. So, I realized that when I played this back that it said, oh, my last choice for her. It's only the last choice for now. I do have other things throughout the day that I'm going to be having her choose, but I just kind of wanted to get into my morning. My mom is coming to stop by around 10 o'clock, and once she leaves, she's just grabbing some books to read and going on her merry way, and once she does, I'm probably going to work out, and I'm going to have her choose what workout I'm doing today. And a couple other things, like I said, throughout the day. Now, as far as my schedule goes, this is going to be kind of a vlog as well. Not just everything that my dog's picking, but I am going to include some of the other stuff in here because it is, if anyone's familiar with BookCon, that was supposed to be this weekend, and there was a chance I was going to go. I've been talking about it with a friend, and we were going to make kind of the impulse decision in the beginning of April, depending on where we were at and how we felt about going. We were just gonna be all right, let's go, because New York is not that far away from us. But of course, everything happened, and BookCon is now doing BookConline, and they have a bunch of webinars very similar to Y'all West, where I did a vlog when I was watching some of those. So there's a few that I'm interested in. I think it's only like 2 or 3 today. There's not many. And they're only 40 minutes. So I think I'm probably going to watch some of those at some point, and I'll vlog, and I'm going to try to read, and I'm going to try to write, and I might also try to clean up my house because while my partner can be very comfortable with things just like sitting around until like he feels like he's getting to it, I'm not that way, and it's causing me a little bit of stress. So I might just try to be like the ultimate productive this weekend. And I don't think I'm going to vlog necessarily tomorrow, but just so you know that I have a lot of plans for the weekend. So anyway, I know I'm rambling, but I am going to do some writing sprints. I think I'm going to set a timer and just write for 30 minutes. When I did like this quiz online to see like what my like perfect writing profile would be, it actually recommended that I do twice a day, 30 minutes. And that would be manageable for me. Since I've taken that quiz, I've never done it. So I think today we're going to try it. And that's where we'll start. So I'm going to get into that before, you know, my mom gets here and kind of everything changes. So let's just jump into the sprint. Again. So yeah, it is almost 1 o'clock now. Time flies, I guess. So my original plan, I ended up only writing for maybe 10 minutes. And that's because my mom ended up texting me. She told me she was going to be here about 10 o'clock and then ended up showing up like 10 after 9. So it interrupted my writing plans a little bit. And then after that, like while I was waiting for her, because I knew she was going to get there and I was grabbing the things, the books that I was going to give to her, I started kind of looking around like my living room and my dining room, and I'm like, okay, like I can just pick up some of the things. And then once she left, I just kept picking up things. Like I took Aria for a walk. I picked up my living room. I picked up my dining room. I started like kind of compiling things of like either stuff that my husband has to go through or things that we don't currently have a home for because we're like redoing some of the rooms upstairs. So I just tried to make it a little bit more organized. We eventually are going to get new couches. We already ordered them. And once the crap happened, we never got them. So we are still waiting to see when they might be delivered. But that's kind of why like we're not trying to heavy clean, but it also drives me nuts when there's like things around. So I did that. I actually took everything out of my fridge, wiped the fridge down, and then put it all back together. That was kind of cathartic. I did all the dishes that were present and available to clean. And I started the laundry. So I am actually going to work out. I'm going to have Aria pick what workout I'm doing. I'm either going to do a run on the treadmill and maybe some weights, or I'm just going to dance for maybe a half hour to 45 minutes. Because at 2 o'clock, the first webinar thing, the Facebook Live for BookCon starts, and I do think I want to watch that one. So I don't want to take too long working out and then miss some of that. But that's it. So that was my check-in. I am probably going to write a little bit when I'm doing the Facebook Live, but for now, that's where we're at. I am feeling super productive, and I hope I continue to rock this. So now I'm going to go get Aria, and she's going to decide what workout I'm doing. Alright, so change of plans. I am just going to end up choosing to do dancing today. I'm kind of in the mood for it, and it's been a while. I think I just need a little bit of a break from running on the treadmill because I do that almost all the time. And it's a little bit cooler in my basement area here and in my laundry room. So I think it'll be easier to do that today because Aria's sleeping again. As I told you, it's kind of hot and that's what she's been doing. But she looked so peaceful and I just couldn't bear to wake her. So that's why I'm choosing it. I got my iPod, oh my god, I got my iPad ready to go, and I'm just gonna grab my sneakers and we're gonna dance. Hi, once more. So this is my next check-in. It is 5:17. Unfortunately, this day is probably extremely weird, and my vlog is not going necessarily as planned because you can't really control animals when they just have the mind of their own. I ended up not watching the initial 2 BookCon videos or webinars, whatever you want to call it. that I thought I was going to. And instead, me and my husband watched Guns Akimbo with Daniel Radcliffe. It was a weird movie. Good. It was fun. Very violent, but I would just definitely say it reminds me of like Nerve meets Scott Pilgrim. And if you liked both of them, you probably would like this movie. It's definitely over the top in its action and very comic booky. Like it's meant to like look like you're playing almost a video game kind of. So it was interesting. And then I caught the last one of Bookan, which was about paranormal stories and fantasy, witches and vampires and that kind of stuff. And it was pretty good. So I currently don't have anything else for my dog to pick. The only thing she really could have done was maybe picking a story I could write or something like that. But right now I don't have anything else for her. So I am just going to kind of sit back and continue reading the Hunger Games prequel. And we'll see where the rest of the night takes me. So I'll probably talk to you guys soon. I'm not going to be videotaping everything. Wow, listen to me. I sound so old. I'm not going to be recording every single thing I do, but I have, I'm finishing up laundry. You could probably hear it at some points very noisily in the background because that's my washer. But I'll be kind of like reading, folding clothes, switching laundry, that kind of stuff, because I think I only have one more load after the one that's currently in to do. And yeah, I'm just having a really positive day, and I'm trying to stay positive because there's a lot of dark things happening in the world, and it weighs on me, even though like I'm not in a lot of like the situations, or I'm not currently in a city where like any of this stuff is happening. But I just think sometimes too, like when like without having a larger conversation in this vlog, like sometimes you just need something to hope and stay positive about, because it seems pretty dark right now. So that is my goal for today, and I hope that you guys are also finding any kind of strands of hope and positivity and moving forward with however we can in the world. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to go read. So I'll check in later. Good morning, everyone. It is now Sunday, May 31st, the end of the month, and I decided that I'm just going to end up making this a weekend vlog because the entire day of like making my dog pick things did not work out the way I planned, and I only had like, well, after like I edited the stuff, like I had like a 12-minute vlog, which wasn't bad, but I think like if I do like a few shots here and there, I probably make this like 20 minutes, and that's not too bad either. So I might just film a little bit of like my reading and or writing today, and if I have any opportunities for my dog to pick something, I will still do that as well. But yeah, I'm in it's a little, I think it's like 11 o'clock right now. I don't even know. I've been in a funk because of everything that's happening in the world, and it's so hard because it's like, you feel like you're one person, and while I think I could do a lot of good by myself, it's just like knowing that everything is still happening and like you can't stop the greater issues. It's just a weird mind frame, I guess, that I'm in. So if you are watching this and you're also in a funk, know that you're not alone. And then also, if you are someone who is experiencing these issues full force, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you're safe and you're well, and that we will all get through this as a nation and see better days to come, because that's the only option, in my opinion, that we need. Like, we need it at this point. We can't keep going back to where we were. So I'm gonna sit here and read, because I know that if I'm already like on the verge of tears a lot just thinking about everything that's happening. So I'm just gonna try to take some time to myself and disconnect for a little while. I mean, I'm reading technically a dystopian, so it's not like the best book to unwind to, but we're going to try to finish the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and we'll go from there. So I will check in a little bit, and yeah, that's where I'll leave you, and hopefully we'll see where I'm at that point. once more. Yeah, it's about 5:30 at night. The reason that I haven't really updated this vlog is because nothing's really happened. For the most part, I've been reading this all day. I had a good chunk of pages left when I started today. I want to say I was in like the high 200s or low 300s, and I think I have about 50 pages left. So obviously we're coming to the conclusion and things are happening. But really, other than this, all I've done was I took my dog for a walk to go to the bathroom, I ate lunch with my husband, and I took a crisis call for work. That's really it. Otherwise, I have been sitting in this chair like a bum. So, knowing that the book's almost over and I will definitely finish it tonight, I think right now our dinner is going to be ready like a little after 7, so I'm going to go run on the treadmill and then shower, of course, and then I'll probably have time to finish the book after I'm done. And then I'm probably going to call my friend to chat about it because she already finished it, and I know she has a lot of thoughts and she can't wait for me to finish. So that's probably going to be the majority of my night. Depending on how quickly I finish the book, maybe I will end up doing something else. I'm not sure as far as reading another book or video games. It's probably how the rest of my night's going to go, if anything. But we will see. So I will check in when I'm back from everything. Hi guys, final check-in. It's like 10 o'clock at night now and I just finished this book. I am an extremely slow reader because it took me forever to finish the 50 pages I did. But I'm not going to talk too much in the vlog or my wrap-up for this month just because I do think I'm doing a discussion with my co-writer Caitlin on this entire book. So be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I will say I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. It is not the ending I expected, and I can totally understand why people might be upset or disappointed by this book, but I think it makes sense. I'm a very, very little disappointed because of how it turned out, in the fact that I just really liked the characters in this novel. So I won't say more than that because I don't want to spoil it, but I will give it 5 out of 5 stars. On that note, I definitely need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. My eyes are blurring from reading so much, and I haven't talked to my husband in like 2 hours, so I don't even know if he's in bed yet, so I should go find him. Otherwise, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thanks for watching this random weekend vlog that started off as something else and turned into this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until then.